Ladies and gentlemen,
Gather all the teams, please. Can we gather all the teams over here, please, in this corner?
okay, ready? Locked in? Good. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hearts of Many Aviation Cup 2025 football tournament. We are here in the lovely, lovely location of Barbados. Of course, it's Sir Garfield Sobers Gymnasium, or you can say field, for the soccer tournament. We have many, many, many football games that are going on today. Of course, my name is Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island, but we're happy to be here in the home of Barbados. Prime Focus Studios LLC. My man Mr. Miller is here. Maul is here. We're going to take our New York showcase here to, of course, the lovely Caribbean of Barbados. And we have a good matchup for the first one, ladies and gents. JetBlue versus Ocean Beach Hotel. Both teams are getting warm and ready. We have a DJ here. It's a great environment, great weather. It's great to be here in Barbados. There's a lot of knowledge we can bring to everybody. So this is our opening as the players and the teams and the coaches get ready. We'll give you a second to just lock in a little bit, and we have a lot more information coming towards you in a couple seconds. Yes, indeed.
Hello, 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 hello. Afternoon, afternoon, afternoon. Can I have some hush, please? That's everyone. Hush, please. So we can organize this. Can we get everyone in their respective groups? Because I've gone behind time. So I can see who's here and who's not here. If your full team's here, in your group. If you're still waiting for players, let us know. Any sign of aggression or physical reverberment, sin bin. Just come off for a minute, cool off, then you can go back onto the pitch. 10-minute game. 10-minute game. You sure? Second or third game, it gives somebody time. For some of the people that passed away with the American Airlines, and there's a few other people that's passed away belonging to colleagues, friends, family. So out of respect for them, we're going to have a minute silence. Then we're going to be blessed by Mr. Bigger Irish. Right, so one by one. So if you're not in the groups already,
Ladies and gentlemen, while we have a moment, we're going to do a quick moment of silence for some of the JetBlue representatives that passed away. So just give us a moment of time. Let's get ready. I'm running rock and roll. All right, ladies and gents, once again, welcome here to the HOF Aviation Football Cup 2025 round robin tournament. All teams will play each other once. That HOM stands for Hearts of Many, and we are here at the Sir Garfield Sober Sports Complex in the beautiful, beautiful island of Barbados. You can hear that wind, you can see the environment. It's a beautiful, beautiful sports complex here. They're actually building another facility right here on the side for the players and the teams to get more comfortable. My name is Wavy Walker. I'm the voice of Long Island, but as we said, we are here in beautiful Barbados with Prime Focus Studios. My guy Russell Miller here. My guy Maul is here in the building. We'll be doing a lot of media work, interviews, and content for everybody here at this football tournament. We have a lot of really good teams here, just like BDI, the Brooklyn Defense Force, pardon me, Barbados Defense Force. We have JetBlue has several teams here as well too. So it'll be a lot of good contests going on here today. We'll be covering stuff all the way through. You'll be seeing commercials and promos for us as well too for Prime Focus Studio LLC. We also have the Russell and Walker GoFundMe Fund, which is to put up money to make sure we can get more and better equipment so we can cover all these events, not only in New York but internationally, as we will be making a lot of trips this year, throughout the year, for all types of sports, from football to basketball to cricket. I mean, we're going to be all over with this, guys, ladies and gents. Beautiful, beautiful environment. The first game of the day, as they get warm, is JetBlue versus Ocean Beach Hotel. Like I said, there's games going on all day. We're a little bit behind time, but we're actually getting close to getting them on the field. Each team plays each other once or plays them more than once. 10-minute intervals alone. It's not going to be a 90-minute football game, ladies and gents. 10 minutes. I believe if it's love, by the end of 10 minutes, they'll have to have some form of a penalty kick shots in order to get a winner for those games, because it's a round robin and there has to be a winner for each game. So everybody just enjoy, sit back, watch the field. The players will be on the field in a second. We'll put some promos up just to let everybody know. British Airways, JetBlue, We can't say enough about you, especially JetBlue, for putting us in this position and also making sure everybody is here to play competitively in this great football tournament as overseas soccer if we were in the United States of America. So, quick promo and commercial coming up. Welcome to Prime Focus Studios LLC. I'm Wavy Walker, and this is HOM.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yo, you could have been anywhere in the world you wanted to be right now, but thanks for being with us right now. And when I mean thanks for asking. Thanks for asking is the podcast, what consists of G-Vaz, Detox, Prime, and me, your boy Bug Out. So yo, just check us out on YouTube. Anytime you got free time, just check us out. We have like ill guests on there. We had like Lord Jamal, Fredro Starr. We had Vinny from Naughty by Nature. We had Blind Junie. We had... Just check us out on Thanks for Asking podcast, and you'll see all of us on there. So, yo, when you got time, just check that out. Know what I'm saying? Thank you, and peace.
Locked in? Yeah, we locked in, ladies and gents, yes. While we have some time before they even compete in this soccer match, it's been beautiful just to get here so far. Big shout out to JetBlue Airlines putting us in position to get here. Guy Javion. We have a DJ in the building. It's a great cultural environment. My man, Mr. Miller, make sure we went to Chefette. Had some great food out here in Barbados. Good food no matter where we went. Great environment. So it's a great day. Games will be starting, of course, from 4 p.m. to actually 10 p.m. tonight. The final game is at 10:10. So we'll probably be here till 11 p.m. But those beautiful lights, as we will see, ladies and gents, will get illuminated around 8 to 9 o'clock. We'll be here all day. So once again, British Airlines, thank you very much. JetBlue, thank you very much. On Deck Sports Unlimited, that's why we are here. On Deck Soccer is what we're going to cover. Even though Prime's Focus Studios LLC is here with the media coverage, Wavy Walker, of course, me. With the voice here, Maul will be doing interviews. We're going around. It's going to be beautiful. So we just want to say thank you to everybody once again. We have some great football or soccer, for whichever terminology is good for the audience, here today. And we just want to shout out a couple of things as well, too. Weymouth, Wales. We've been hearing a lot of good news about this Weymouth, Wales team. I'm looking forward to seeing them get on the field and compete. And also BDF, the Barbados, I'm so used to being at home, the Barbados Defense Force, which that will be a good matchup when those two teams compete against each other. But of course, as you see the teams get on the field right now, we have JetBlue versus Ocean Beach Hotel. Both teams are ready. And one thing that I love about this tournament, not only is it competitive, the chemistry and the camaraderie, you see there's males and females playing together on both teams. Don't let the young ladies fool you. They're going to be playing at a high level and they'll be competing just like the males. There's no difference with them on the field. They're ready here to compete. They've had a lot of great backgrounds in the soccer field as well. So we have a great contest, and we will be filming all the way through as they take a little look on the field to see all the players. We'll give it a little second of a break. And once after that, we'll be ready for live play, ladies and gents. First contest of the day, JetBlue versus Ocean Beach Hotel. Also, a little history lesson about our good old friend Sir Garfield Sobers, who is still living to this day. Not only was he a phenomenal soccer player, but he was dynamic and extraordinary at cricket. Hence why his efforts got a complex named after him, as he's still living and doing great things for the region of Barbados. That is like a legend, one of the greatest cricket players, they say, one of them in the history of the sport of cricket. So we are happy to be here at Sir Garfield Sobers Sports Complex, one of the pioneers of elite competitive sports in the region of Barbados. We'll let the DJ walk as my man Prime records the players getting on the field. Look at them getting on the field. I like those jersey uniforms as well too. Yeah, we're gonna raise our hands in the air. Yes, we are. We're here at Caribbean in the good old region of Barbados. I tell you, it's beautiful out here. We got this upper deck view here. Great breeze. I don't even think we want to tell anybody our secrets of how great the weather is up here.
Low. All set for JetBlue.
Yes, sir. Molly said it'd be game 3, game 6, and game 9. I believe that's the order they're going in. Well, we'll hear the DJ actually shout it out. But the first game should be JetBlue versus Ocean Beach Hotel. It's a beautiful complex here, ladies and gents. Beautiful, beautiful complex.
We're going to introduce the defending league and knockout champions of the Barbados Football Association's tournaments, Weymouth Wales.
And ladies and gents, about 5 minutes ago, I was speaking of that team, the Weymouth Wales. Not only are they a phenomenal team, but this is the defending champions for this invitational here of the Hearts of Many Aviation Football Cup round robin tournament. As they get to the field, you see them there in their white jerseys. Now we're locked in, ladies and gents. We're locked in.
From the Barbados Football Referees Association. Welcome them, please.
Yes, indeed. The referees are important too, and I hope everybody listen. Let the referees do their job. Be respectful for them. We're here to compete. As long as we don't pay attention to the referees and we let them do their job and we compete and play it at a high level, then the referees will never be an impact to the game as long as you're playing the right way. I wish I could transcend the same message to our New Yorkers in the basketball field, but that would never work out. So the players,
Your center referee, Mr. Andrew Herbert.
Yes, we have referees here. We have media here as well that will be covering for the local media they have out here in Barbados. So this is a great contest, ladies and gents. And like I said, it's a pleasure to be here. Great family event too. You see the families. Look at the young lady running with her son on the baseline. We have a lot of families here, friends.
As an evening, we welcome the Minister of Sports, Youth and Community Empowerment, Mr. Charles Griffith.
Yeah, we locked in. Look at you see that? You see the work we do from one region to the next. Looking mall out there on the camera. We got everything covered in all facets for this event here. You got me here as the voice. Got Mr. Miller here taking care of all the logistics with what you see. And Maul will be doing interviews and recording and making sure we have all the footage that we need for this lovely Hearts of Many HOM Aviation Football Cup 2025. Let's see if Wales will defend their championship or if we'll have a new winner. Also, big shout outs to Mr. Gill, right? We definitely have to shout out Mr. Gill. Give me his first name. Let's get everything properly in for him for some of the great knowledge that he gave us beforehand and the mangoes as well too. How can we forget about the mangoes?
Honorable Charles Griffith. I am Joy Adamson, the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth, Sport and Community Empowerment. Let me make
There we
one
go. We
brief
got it locked in.
introduction
Grantley
to
R.
Barbados
Gill.
Soccer
Grantley, Mr.
Club.
Gill, we appreciate you getting us out here towards the sports complex and for all the beautiful knowledge that you gave us in that short period of time for Barbados and about Mr. Sir Garfield and what he did, how his soccer impact and also his lacrosse, not pardon me, lacrosse, but I'm thinking about all our sports in New York, but how his cricket impact had such a big impact on Barbados. And I'll stay silent for a second because we have a young lady speaking.
Let me first welcome the visiting teams to Barbados and thank all of the local teams for participating in this tournament. I must thank the Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc. and the Hands of Many HOM, the
Yes, indeed, as the young
Holiday
lady speaks.
Caravan.
Most
And I
definitely,
want to
ladies and
extend
gents,
an
as she's
invitation
getting all those
to
sponsors
those
out, we're here with
travelers
On Deck
and
Sports Unlimited. For
visitors
this one, it will be
attending
On
this
Deck
event.
Soccer, Prime
Let us
Focus
stand in
Studios LLC.
acknowledgement
Wavy
of
Walk is
these
here, Mr. Miller's here, Mr.
iconic
Mall is
football
here. We're
groups
here to cover
participating today.
everything for this football
I
tournament
am looking
in the
forward
same
to
facets that we
seeing
do basketball
competition
and all the other
in
realms. We'll be
10
making a lot of
sports
travel trips this
categories.
year to live
I
stream
am
all over from
disposed
many
to
different
remember
sports, so
these
stay tuned
participants
and
will
make sure
cease
you
to
pay
be
attention to
remembered
during our
next year
promos going up.
as
We
the
have the Russell and
unfortunate
Walker
loss of
GoFundMe,
our
which is
lives
the Empower the Youth to get
an
more better
uncommercialized
economics and equipment
successful
for what you see us doing and what you hear us doing right now,
but
which is the
boasting
live
of
stream
this
and the media
tournament
work. It's beautiful to be
in
here in
Barbados
Barbados.
is the
Cool breeze
first
out
of
here
its kind for
at the
Barbados.
lovely
And I really
Sir
want to
Garfield
confirm
Sobers
that
Sports
this
Complex.
morning her
And the
as
games will be
well.
coming up very soon. Let's let
So
the
I
young lady
remind you
speak
that
once again.
Barbados is the ideal location for such a tournament. And I know that you strongly advocated for it to be held here. And then when the team worked with my ministry and the BTMI to make sure that this evening came off. A major focus of the government of Barbados is to elevate sports as a central pillar of excellence. And this includes plans to develop niche markets in sports tourism and
And yes, again, while the young lady is speaking, one of the big contests that we shall have for the day is that Barbados Defense Force versus the Weymouth Whales. Two of the most competitive teams, they say, quote unquote. Of course, Weymouth is the champions from this league last year. Barbados Defense Force, strong, strong team. Of course, clearly on the defensive end, they pride themselves in. But in the 10-minute intervals, let's see if they can also get some goals. And once this young lady speak, we're ready to get on the field. Referees are ready so we can lock in and watch some great football here, ladies and gents, in the pride of Barbados.
We will know by the end of the evening. I do wish all teams the best of luck. May the best team emerge victorious. I also want you, the visiting teams, to make sure that we take in a little bit of our Barbados spirit. I know that you will have the opportunity to go to the beach, enjoy the entertainment, do some shopping, visit oysters, and have fun as well. Again, congratulations in advance to the teams and your supporters. May you have the most enjoyable tournament. Master Ceremonies, back to you.
Phenomenal. Great ways to get an opening speech. Look at all that. We have a lot of media here too as well. So Barbados will get this. This is going to be international. London, UK, the United States of America will all have access to this. We are streaming on all platforms. So we'll make sure that JetBlue has access to this. British Airlines, all the overseas partners are part of this lovely tournament as well too. Welcome to the HOM, ladies and gents.
We'll have a minute silence for the occasion and for the dearly departed friends and family members.
I ain't gonna lie, Prime. I think we got the best view in the house. This definitely has to be the best view in the house. Great breeze. Both of us are terribly afraid of heights, but luckily we don't have to move.
Yep, nice and stable.
We're staying in one place because, boy, I tell you, they might have to give me like another 2 hours to walk down there to do interviews again. They're gonna have to bring us some beverages up here when it's that time as well too.
Oh, just put it on the string.
Yeah, put some waters or some Powerades on the string. We'll just bring it right back up. We have an interesting format of how we get everything up here with this live Metro deck, I want to call it here. What are we up? Maybe about a couple feet in the air? Yeah. This good old Bayesian wood here they got. Yeah, probably can definitely make sure that we don't fall.
That cordless microphone, could you have it please? Getting ready to warm the place up. You can hear the vibes from here. You see the artists. And to get things rolling.
And yes, as they get ready, let's just keep it with some more content as well, ladies and gents. Hold on.
Biggie gets going. All the best to teams and to you too, Biggie.
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Not only because I'm from Cardiff Village, because I was born in Wales, Cardiff, Wales. So big up Weymouth Wales. I know the other team's not going to pick them up, but come on, give Weymouth Wales a big round of applause. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Big up Wales, yeah? DJ, run it!
And here goes the musical performance, ladies and gents. Welcome to Barbados. This is a good way to start, ladies and gents.
Come on, people.
Let's get all our attention towards the DJ and the MC.
Drinks flowing down like rain, party and say no what can see. Lord, cause this is time to party. Everybody sing with me, and we now going home.
Yeah, this is a big tune.
Till the morning come, and we now going home. Till we see the sun.
Well, Prime, we might have figured something out. I didn't know this was the guy that sings that lovely track. Soca and Calypso is here in Barbados, and we're locked in. We're gonna have to do to keep content as well too. I remember a lot of the game. Hearts of Many, HOM, Aviation Football Cup 2025. Will we have a back-to-back winner with Wales, or will we have a new champion? That remains to be seen. Game's all the way to 10 p.m. tonight, ladies and gents. You can't get better than this. We have a DJ, we have a performance here. The players are ready, the refs are ready, we're locked in. JetBlue Airways. British Airlines.
Shout out to my boy Danny all the way from Southside. Bop, bop, bop. Trini.
In the building.
Got all my Caribbean friends on.
All the Caribbean crew, yes, all the Caribbean crew, all of our New Yorkers, everybody that traveled from all over to get here for this lovely, lovely round robin tournament. The players are getting very festive as well too. Great uniforms. You can see a lot of their cleats and a lot of great sneakers and feetwear out there. I know Prime definitely appreciates that. The players are locked in. I think I'm still thinking about Chefette.
Chefette is
Wow,
going down.
what a start.
Telling you.
Yes, indeed, live at the Sir Garfield Sports Complex, the HOM Hearts of Many tournament. JetBlue Airways, stand up. We're locked in. We're ready for soccer and football to be played here today. I'm Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island, but we're here in the lovely island of Barbados.
Yo, Wavy, I was just told you need to try the flying fish dinner at Dress Grilling at the Christ Church.
You know, my mother texted me yesterday and she said, make sure you eat flying fish before you leave.
Yes, I didn't know. That's like the third person, so you know we'll be going after this, right?
I guess that's their big delicacy. Yeah, we got to find a way to get that before we leave here in the next 48 hours. If not tonight, by the end, tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're definitely
sit down and
going.
have a nice place somewhere.
On the beach.
Ooh, yes, some flying fish.
With the 3 blue waters.
That would be nice if we could actually get to a beach. That would be very, very nice.
Oh, definitely. It'll definitely be nice. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready for a lot. Now it's our time. We love to see the teams competing, getting ready and warming up. I know they're ready to get at it.
JetBlue team taking pictures. Mo over there still working. Lucky him, it ain't too hot out here for him.
Man, we've been blessed with this weather right here, man. I'm still happy I brought my shades because I needed those anyway. But the weather worked out so well for us, and it helps that we got these great. We're definitely on camera for it. We got pictures with these great gray shirts that we got here for On Deck Sports Unlimited, On Deck Soccer. Great logos. Got the United States on one side.
I got you right now. Show them right now. Bam. Look.
Absolutely.
Got the on deck right here. Look at that.
I think this is great, man. The media
Got
team
the hat,
in the back.
the
We got the
mat.
hats.
Rocking the Barbados sign. We outside. We lit.
We're definitely outside with it. Listen, these hats can pass for a Yankee fitted. At first, I was about to say, like, is there a Yankee logo on the front? No, but Javion did a good job making sure we're out here. Got us out here. Like I said, we if God is great and our work stands through, there'll be many other trips that we'll be doing throughout the year. This
All right,
talks
we
of
looking for? We're looking for Big Man Gerps. That's what he is.
Big
I
Ben
don't know. What
Gerbs.
number is he? Let's try to find him. What number is Gerps? Look on that list.
Who's he playing for? Is he playing for JetBlue?
I guess so. Let me know.
Say that name one more time.
What team he playing for? Big
You
Man
said-
Gerps. Listen, we tuned in. We also read all the comments. We do as much as we can over here for y'all.
Well, I don't see him on this roster here for JetBlue. He might be on another squad.
Yeah, he
But
fighting
we're
out for
definitely going to make
JetBlue.
sure you get a good shout out, brother. We appreciate that you're locked in.
Let's
we
know
have
what team he playing for. We're definitely locked in for you.
Definitely locked. We have much football for you to watch. So make sure you sit in the living room and make you a nice cocktail and just sit back and relax. We have 500 games today, brother. So you'll be locked in with a lot of football. The last football contest is supposed to start at 10:10. As you can see, we're just a slight bit behind time, but we're going to rock and roll as 10-minute intervals. Both teams are getting ready. Pictures in the medium, and that's key too, guys. Make sure you know, check your newscast out here for you guys in Barbados. This will be on the newscast. Media's here. This will be live. You hear them, they're getting ready.
Your man Gerps got a lot of fans. That's the second person. They say
Absolutely.
shout out to Gerps.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got to find out who this guy is.
We definitely got to find out who Garps is.
Here we go. Look, everywhere we go, more there.
That's
see
what
it?
that's why we out here, man.
Yeah, I see it already.
That's why they've asked us to come out here, because we cover all platforms, ladies and gents.
Mall, aka All Access.
Mall, aka All Access in the building. Queens and Long Island is definitely here in Barbados, and we're trying to make sure we do a phenomenal job to continue this yearly and with other events throughout the year. Look at that. Look at the goaltender in all pink. I like that.
Okay.
There's no way we can't differentiate the goaltender on the field for this team.
Nope, you know who that is.
Absolutely. Lime green over here. The goaltender looks to be about 6'3" to 6'4". So the other team better go short side. Everything above him might not be a goal today, but we'll see. I expect a few contests today to be love. So we might have a lot of penalty matches.
Yo, shout out to Brenda.
Your teams are almost ready, and like I said, ladies and gents, don't be surprised and alarmed. There are some of these teams that have ladies on the team as well too. They were ready to play at a high level. As we see, we got Miss Levy's over here. We have Nichols over there on the other side. So we have some players that are going to compete at a high level. This is for all realms. It's not just for the males. Anybody that can compete at a high level, this is what this tournament is here for. And by the twilight of the evening, we will crown a winner. Will it be Wales again, going Drake back-to-back, or will we have a new champion? Our judges and our referees are ready. And we are off. The HOM Aviation Football Round Robin Tournament. JetBlue in the blue and white versus Ocean Beach Hotel in the yellow and blue, so make sure we differentiate from that. JetBlue, white and blue. Ocean Beach in the yellow and blue. Once again, big shout out to JetBlue Airways British Airways, many of our sponsors to make this happen. I'm Wavy Walker here, of course, the voice of Long Island, Mr. New York himself. Here with my man, Mr. Russell Miller, Prime Focus Studios, LLC, and Almo Mall. My man Mall will be walking around. Mr. King doing a lot of photos and video coverage, interviews as well throughout the day. We'll make sure this platform goes everywhere. London, the US, the UK. This is about making it international. Javion and JetBlue has put us in a good position. Good forward pass. Ocean Beach has been very aggressive so far on the offensive end, trying to keep their ball in their zone. That's the other thing they have to keep very savvy as well with too, Prime, is that, wow, that's a beautiful pass if they can get to it. But no shot go the other way. 10-minute intervals, guys. So at some point, both sides have to make sure they set the tone to try to get that football in their zone to create an offensive opportunity. And this could be an offensive opportunity here. Smart. Beautiful style of dribbling there. Look at he gets across. Wow, look at him. What's beautiful, too, as we watch the game, you got to love when you hear the sidelines. Football is such an interesting sport. The field is extremely long on both sides, and it's like you hear the sidelines, and they're saying, get here and do this and do that. This is an extreme endurance game, ladies and gents.
Hey, Wavy, we got London in the chat.
London's in the chat. Hey, welcome to the party. We got to tell them to send us some tea. We need some tea up here, even though we have great, cool weather. It's good to hear London in the building. Wow, beautiful. I told you, Prime, we're going to have London, UK. We might have to get the Middle East and Asia involved as well, too. We know USA and New York is locked in. On Deck Sports Unlimited and On Deck Soccer here at the HOM. That acronym starts for Hearts of Many Football Cup 2025. Here in Barbados. Beautiful out here, man. Beautiful. We can't even ask for better weather than what we're getting right now, ladies and gents.
So we're already 4 minutes into this one. There's 10-minute matches.
4 minutes on that clock, ladies and gents. As you hear them on that table, 10-minute intervals, 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure if both teams are love, their defense, but still stays in their zone, gets it right back out. And we might have an opportunity here as the goaltender gets to it. Offsides, ladies and gents. That's the thing we have to make sure we keep keying to. For those that might not be as savvy as the sport that are tuned in, soccer in the realms, or football, pardon me, is basically hockey on ice. Very similar to a lot of the rules. You have to make sure that all offensive players are crossing at that ground at the same time. The ball cannot be ahead. As we've seen the first one called for the day there. Only thing about hockey, of course, when we got there, hockey, there's only 5 people on the field, on the ice per se, 1 goaltender. Of course, with the lovely game of soccer, you have 11, including also 1 more with the goaltender. We definitely have to shout them out. Look at all pink for the goaltender. There's no way you can miss him, and we have an opportunity here. Let's see how this goes, ladies and gents. Whoa. Beautiful defensive play. As JetBlue did have an opportunity there, we'll have another side out. As they'll get it from the corner.
British Airways. Go deeper in the tournament, look at the names of the players.
Okay, we got Malachi Phil repping BA.
Malachi, Virginia in the building?
Thanks for locking
One of the Commonwealths. Big shout out, Malachi. We're glad that you're locked in and tuned in. Tell one, tell a friend. Virginia in the building, one of those Commonwealths.
BA, not VA.
BA?
Yeah, BA.
Barbados? Beijing boy, pardon me, boy.
Somehow they choose, let's go short. This player is decent. Of course, Speckles to the rescue.
Nice header there. And see, that's one of our young ladies out here competing, guys. As I told you about it, they're out here. Oh, that would have been a good opportunity. A little too strong on the pass.
Over the touchline. At the goal line for a goal kick. 7 minutes. This looked like a team draw. You see, it's not that easy.
Not at all. 7 minutes on that clock. About maybe 3 more minutes
A lot of pressure very early.
on football time.
Drives the 75-yarder at the pitch.
Going the other way.
The referee Herbert sees something. Throws the free kick. Ball into the arms of the keeper there. Again, still nothing between the two teams. Most possession.
Beautiful pass. Definitely put him in a good position. A little bit too much mustard on it. That would have been a great opportunity as he had nobody in front of him. It was just him and the goaltender.
On to 8 minutes from the CSA clock here.
It's a good smart tactic to get the ball out the zone.
So they think they're gonna
Give opportunity to your players to get a breather. That's the other thing about this sport, guys. They have to understand that the endurance, the training
let's see who can get it done this evening.
that you have to be in. Another one called there. That you have to be in to play this game at a high level. You'll really underestimate until we all did our walkthrough on the field today, and we're like, wow, okay. Football, you have to be in great condition. Now think about this. Normally, games like this are 90-minute intervals with the extra time. Today, for all these athletes, it's 10-minute intervals, but they will be playing multiple games, so we'll be going on all day, ladies and gents, of the beautiful football going on. Oh, look at them, aggressive.
Out comes Gordon Kelly to go through the center. That's a mistake. Back into attacking posture here.
We have great action. They're going back and forth, even with no goals on the form right now. Great action going back and forth as the next two teams are getting themselves prepared and ready.
9 minutes.
I really do love the jersey schemes that's going on today. Everything we did with that today, everything with the player uniforms, the media uniforms they gave for us, this is just phenomenal work. Good shot, almost wide left.
That's wide of the right upright of the man in pink.
1 minute on that clock, ladies and gents. 1 minute.
To get ready, we understand it's the Barbados Defense Force and Wales of Wales up next.
Well, Prime, we got a big one next. We got a Barbados Defense Force. Yeah, I'm still so used to being in New York and getting out of that mode. Oh, jeez, yeah, I knew that was going to draw one right there. But we have Barbados Defense Force, who's supposed to be one of the elite top teams in this lovely invitational. Them, of course, in the Wales, the champions. So it's good to see them next. I'm pretty sure London, Barbados, United States of America, UK, everybody will be locked in to watch that contest. Forward pass. Beautiful. Goaltender retrieves it, and we can't miss him in that lovely pink uniform there. This is your time, under a minute. Forward pass on the side now. Beautiful defensive play. Beautiful defensive play. All right, let's make a quick correction too as well. We got a little mixed up with the order of the games. The first game was British Airways versus GCG. We want to clarify that for everybody. So sorry about that. British Airways versus GCG. We're all getting locked in, getting acclimated with all the different teams. So that contest is over. I believe Love Love. I'm not sure how they do that for the standings, but the next teams are up. And we have the Barbados Defense Force. I'm going to see if they're playing Virgin Atlantic. That's who they have them playing. Would also be Delta. So we'll figure out that and get that one up there as the next two teams get ready. Also, once again, JetBlue Airways, British Airways, American Airlines, and Delta Airlines. Big shout out to everything and the love that you guys are doing. We have you guys paying attention and locked in. Make sure everybody internationally and the United States of America is paying attention. Teams are getting ready. We'll give you a second to breathe. Yes, indeed. And if we're going off this schedule the proper way, of course, we know that, not the champions, pardon me, the Barbados Defense Force here in the yellow. Based off the schedule, it says Virgin Atlantic, which I guess would also be considered Delta, as they have that acronym for them as well. So we'll say Delta in the white. BD Airlines. Delta Airlines, welcome to the HOM Aviation Hearts of Many Football Cup, the round robin for 2025 here at the good old Barbados. Great weather here. Sir Garfield Sober Sports Complex. Referee shall give them the rules. DJ was getting locked in. We're locked in as well too. I'm Wavy Walker, the voice of Long Island. Here with Prime Focus Studio LLC. No, I love the fact that they're paying attention, Prime. I love that. Correct us on stuff. We'll get better with it piece by piece. We have a lot of players, a lot of situations going on here today. Couple teams, so we got to make sure we stay locked in. But we're happy that London is paying attention. We're happy that JetBlue Airways is paying attention. British Airways is paying attention. Of course, big shout out to JetBlue Airways. We appreciate everything. American Airlines, Delta Airlines, we're locked in here. HOM 2025. Once again, the Sir Garfield Sports Complex, one of the biggest things about the knowledge and the history of that gentleman over here at Bridgetown is that not only was he good at this lovely game of football that you see here, but he was extraordinary at cricket. Some considered him to be the greatest cricket player in the history of the game, which says a lot because there's been a lot of great players in the times of a sport that the Caribbean definitely loves. So we're happy we're here, Mr. Gill. Shout out to you once again for giving us all that knowledge in this lovely town of Barbados. And the team shall get ready. BDF, Delta. Once again, as you keep paying attention, we are so sorry about that. First game was British Airways versus GCG. That game ended in love, and we're getting ready for the next contest. I don't know, Brian. They might have to get you out there. You would be all right in that red uniform over there as a referee.
Yeah, rough, yeah. Yeah, but running up and down this field ain't happening.
Exactly. 2-3 times that, man. This game right here, football, you need ultimate endurance and conditioning to play this sport at a high level.
I played American football, and I'll tell you this football is it's a different level.
Different
level.
And think we have 10-minute intervals today. Just imagine if they play a 90-minute game with the extra time. It takes a toll on the body.
Nope, won't imagine. Not gonna imagine.
Yeah, well, this is an easier life for us physically to take care of the camera work and also do the audio part of what we're doing. And that's why you see with both benches, there's nothing but Powerades, nothing but water there and ice. Like I said, even though it's we'll probably have 80 degrees out here, but I mean, you can hear it a little bit. The breeze is just absolutely breathtaking out here, which gives it a better environment for the players as well. throughout this day. If I had summers like this in New York, I would never complain. 80 degrees with a breeze.
Still can't beat the blue water out here.
Oh
though.
my God, we definitely can't wait. This is the work day, but tomorrow we definitely have to find a way to get to the beach to see actual blue water, where we can actually see the fish and so on and so forth from there. Mr. Miller, I'm just like you. I do not enter any beaches in the United States of America. I'm sorry.
Not happening.
I mean, the most you'll get with me is to go on the sand, but there's no way that any part of this body is going in that water. A pool, maybe. Beach, no. But enough of that chatter. Game 2 on way. Delta in the white versus Barbados Defense Force. Hopefully we have that right. Anybody on the live, if that was wrong, please let us know, or they'll let us know in a second, because we're locked in London, UK, and the United States. This is perfect. See, that's why we're glad we got the clarification. This is one of the premier games that we're waiting for, ladies and gents. BDF, the Barbados Defense Force in the yellow versus Weymouth, Wales. Weymouth in the white is our champions of last year. This year, we have offsides as they go the other way. We might see ring the alarm happen today, ladies and gents, in this contest. If it goes through the net, you'll understand what I mean with that one. Two teams that are competitive. They have great chemistry. They all know each other. Forward pass. Turnover. Wow, that alarm was almost ring, ladies and gents, as it went high left-hand side. But boy, they are aggressive. First 2 minutes. Almost a goal. That would have been the first one on the day at this HOM round robin football tournament. No, this breeze is great for them. And speaking of breezes, to get by, of course it is. And we're going to stay right here in the zone. Let me tell you something. One thing I can definitely say, the referees have been super on point. They have a long day. There's a lot of games as both teams line up. Weymouth, Wales, the champions in the white. Let's see if we can get that net to light up. And we live in play. Kicks up. Save! After the first shot, not much of that, and wow. And for all our viewers of just locking in or in general, just remember, all these games are 10-minute intervals. 10-minute intervals. We have Weymouth in the white, the champions, versus BDF. Another say, hey, this goaltender's getting very aggressive. Making sure he's not giving them any chance at all, and I don't blame him. You know, you got the champions out there. You got to make sure they... There they go. Midfielder gets it. Beautiful pass to the net, and goaltender's just staying there aggressive. He's making sure he's not giving them any opportunities, and I don't blame him. This team is not here just to play around. They've won this tournament before for a reason. Barbados, welcome to the party. JetBlue Airways, British Airways, American Airlines, and Delta Airlines, we welcome you all to the HOM Hearts of Many Aviation 2025 Football Round Robin Tournament. There must be a winner tonight, ladies and gents. Skirmish there. All still in play. Referee, oh. Smart keeps the ball in the zone. Beautiful. Ring the alarm. Goal, Wales. And the Wales. Stand up. BDF has to be very aggressive now if they have to find a way to try to tie this game up, as right now the score is 1-0 like Bob Marley. 1-0, ladies and gents. Smart. They're playing keep away because goal.